It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Question: who is Betty Wade Murphy? Some of you wrestling fans might remember her as Joyce Grable. She held the NWA Women's Championship once and the Women's World Tag Team Championship 4 times. To tell the truth, Betty Wade wasn't the first person to use Joyce Grable as a ring name. Joyce Fowler, who also competed as Joyce Becker, was the first female wrestler to use the ring name Joyce Grable. Fowler was active from 1963 until 1974, when she retired from pro wrestling to focus on her family. Betty Wade, born November 9, 1952, in LaGrange, Georgia, was trained by Judy Grable, who was her childhood idol. Upon her professional debut, she was given the ring name Joyce Grable, both as a tribute to her idol and trainer, and because the Fabulous Moolah felt she bore a strong physical resemblance to the original Joyce Grable. In 1973, Grable and Vicki Williams won the NWA Women's World Tag Team Championship from Donna Cristinello and Tony Rose. 2 years later, Rose and Cristinello regained the title from Grable and Williams. At the Super Bowl of Wrestling 2 in 1978, one of the first supercards, she defeated 7 other wrestlers in an 8-woman battle royale. Later that year, she defeated Ann Casey to win the NWA Women's Championship. In 1979, Grable and Williams defeated the Glamour Girls, Leilani Kai and Judy Martin, to begin their second reign as NWA Women's Tag Team Champions. It was during this period, spanning between 1973 and 1983, that Joyce Grable frequently competed in the WWF, often in singles matches against the Fabulous Moolah, then the WWF Women's Champion, and in tag team matches with Williams. In 1982, Wendi Richter became Grable's tag team partner after Grable trained her for 6 months in Atlanta. The two wrestled in a series of matches in Stampede Wrestling against Velvet McIntyre and Judy Barton. The teams continued their rivalry in the AWA in 1983. In 1986, Grable participated in a 10-woman battle royale at the AWA's Wrestle Rock 86. Losing to Sherry Martel. She continued to appear sporadically on the independent circuit. For example, she competed in the Delta Tiger Lilies promotion in 1988. All the injuries sustained in the ring led to her having back surgery in 1991, forcing her to retire from wrestling for good. She then worked as a receptionist at a center for mentally and physically disabled people. In January 2005, Joyce Grable appeared at Wrestle Reunion, managing Sherry Martel, Becky Lee Leather, Chrissy Vane, and Amber O'Neal in an 8-woman tag team match against Wendi Richter, Bambi, Malia Hosaka, and Jenny Taylor. In 2013, Grable revealed she had cancer, prompting a benefit show to be held in Florida. She has since been cancer-free. She continues to make appearances at wrestling reunions and conventions, as well as occasional independent shows. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.